Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yes, it's me again. My name is Tony Martinez. I'm the owner and founder of a company called TKO Financial Network. If you're getting this video right now, it's because you're a realtor. You're a realtor, and there's a massive, I'm talking about a whale of a size opportunity that I believe you might be missing out. I run and own and work with a huge amount of agents that work in the financial services sector, particularly insurance, investments, retirement accounts, credit repair, so on and so forth. Our businesses are very, very similar with a couple little distinct differences, but I'm talking to you right now because I just want to see if you have any interest in possibly learning more about ways that we could partner together. Not necessarily trying to get you to leave the real estate industry. I think realtors is a phenomenal profession. It's a very respected profession. It's a high demand profession. I think you guys have a lot more competition now than you ever have in the past, which means you really got to be on your A game. However, I want to talk to you about an opportunity in partnering up with us. So just bear with me for the next couple of minutes. I'm going to give you a scenario and you tell me if you fit this model. And if you fit this model, if you fit this I don't want to call it a stereotype, but I guess if you fit this percentage in reference to your business and you're not capitalizing on a certain percentage of people that you meet with, this is the reason we should talk, because this is a way for you to capitalize. I learned a long time ago that your net worth determines, is a lot of times determined by your network, right? Or reverse, however you want to look at it, right? Your network determines your net worth, right? And so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that. Tell me if this is you. Tell me if this is you, right? You've got from this amount to this amount right here is the amount of people that you meet, right? Now, out of the people that you meet, from this amount to this amount is the amount of people that are interested in real estate, right? So you meet this many, but only a smaller portion of them show that they're actually interested in real estate. You do an analysis, you build rapport with them, you spend time with them, you find out that out of from here to here, only this amount right here actually have the credit to apply for a mortgage in order to obtain that house. And then once you go through there, you realize that only this percentage of them actually also have the down payment that's needed to buy the house. Then you start showcasing houses, you start showing them around. And then out of all the people who are from here to here, only this amount of them actually purchase the mortgages, actually purchase the homes, actually transact fully. Now, to get these people here, you have to first go through all of these. And one thing you did with every single one of these people is you built rapport with them. You spent time and energy with them. You added them to your network. They value who you are. You're selling the most important thing first, which is yourself. But yet you only capitalize on this percentage of them right here. So what if I could show you a way to capitalize not only again on those people who purchase, but capitalize on all of these guys over here? I mean, you've already spent time with them. You've already invested energy with them. You already know their finances. You already know about their families, their goals. You spent your valuable time. Now let's find a way to provide them another beneficial product that helps you in the same token capitalize from the time, energy, and relationship that you spent. So here's what I'm talking about. The people from here to here are the ones that don't qualify because of credit issues. What if we could create a credit repair partnership with you? We run a credit repair business. What if we could help you? And we're doing this right now with many different realtors in the area. What if we could help these individuals right here repair their credit so that when their credit is up to par, we can kick them back to you and you can continue to transact the real estate business? What if we could provide you some referral income for providing this lead? That's from here to here. Now, what about the people from here to here? What about the people from here to here? What do these people need? You know what the people from here to here need? You know, you've built relationships with them. You've probably done some fact finding. You know, you've probably known that they might be married, have kids, or something of that sort. You know what they might need? They might need some health insurance. They might need some life insurance. They might have an old 401k with an old employer that they need to get rolled over. Now, you might say to yourself, well, wait a minute, Tony, listen, I sell real estate. I want to stay in my lane. I don't want to try to sell other things. I'm not trying to be a jack of all trades. Okay, bear with me. I'm not saying to be a jack of all trades. What I'm saying is, what if you refer these people over that you've already built relationships with and you've already learned about their finances? What if you refer those people over to one of our specialists and we give you a referral income just for the referral? That way you're the real estate specialist. You're never more than just a real estate specialist. There's probably going to be a few that say, no, 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 I don't want to just be the specialist. I do want to be a financial network. I want to offer all these services. Great. We'll teach you how to sell it yourself. But if you want to just receive referral income for it, why not? These people here, I guarantee you, some of them need life insurances, some of them need health insurance, some of them need credit repairs. I explained right over here. Some of them have old 401k, some of them need savings accounts for their kids. Some of them have a necessity that financially needs to get fixed that real estate at the current time might not be it, and you've already built those relationships. Now, what about these people here, though, the ones that did buy? I mean, they just signed on to a 20, 30-year mortgage. They have more liability, more responsibility now than ever before. You know what those people need? Mortgage protection. I don't mean PMI. I don't mean principal mortgage insurance that lenders will typically, offer or require. I'm talking about actual mortgage protection insurance that replaces, that pays off that mortgage and leaves more money behind for the family in the event something happens. Something that protects not the lender, but something that actually protects your client. Your client. Okay, that type of an opportunity, something that's very, very, very cost effective. I mean, listen, I can tell you right now, when a breadwinner in a household buys gets into a mortgage, it's a very rewarding feeling to feel like my family's going into a home. But in the same token, you have more responsibility over your shoulders to protect who you are and your ability to generate income and provide, for the payments that mortgage requires. Well, what if something happens and you're no longer here? Mortgage protection has a way of solving that, whether it be a death or an injury, a disability, a chronic or critical need. We have solutions for that piece right there. Now, let me take it a step further, because you might say to yourself, Tony, I'm a realtor that deals more with the sellers. You're talking about buyers. What about the sellers? Okay, so let's talk about the sellers. What do the sellers get? The sellers earn equity. And a lot of the times they're trying to figure out places where they can invest that equity. A lot of them might say, well, I'm going to take that equity and reinvest it into more real estate. Great, you have the license for it. But what if they don't want to get into real estate again? What if they want to find places where they can put that money away that give them tax shelters, creditor protection, long-term growth, away from the market risk of investing in the market or Bitcoin or crypto or anything like that? What if they're looking for a place where they can maybe create either a lump sum gain long-term or a pension, a lifetime stream of income in a tax sheltered environment? We have solutions for that. What if they want to invest into short-term vehicles, short-term places where they can make a 10 to 20% return, within their first year, having those dollars collateralized and backed with a guarantee that they'll get 100% of their money back within the first year? What about that? You might be saying, what the heck kind of investment is that? What the heck kind of investments are those? We have those. We'd love to talk to you more about it. And here's the other great part about it. Our license extends throughout all 50 states. Our licenses extend throughout all 50 states. I've learned a little bit about the real estate license. The real estate license, number one, it's a heck of a study program. Costs like $1,500. The insurance license, however, costs $150. And it takes maybe 4 to 7 days to study for. It's an online study program. But the more important difference between them is that one license in insurance can be used in all 50 states, whereas the real estate license is only going to be good for the state that you live in, unless you have another agent, another real estate agent in another state where you create a referral type relationship and you split commissions. But outside of that, your one license that you have works for the state that you live in. If you want to go for another state, you got to take another test over and over and over again. So what if one license that takes a quick weekend to study off, $100 worth or whatever, now you can use that license across all 50 states. You never again have to take another state exam. That's what we do. Now listen, I've given you a taste, just a small taste of what it is that we do with current realtors. If you're receiving this video, it's because you fit into this category. And for whatever reason, the person that sent it to you feels that you would be a great candidate to generate some secondary income through a partnership with us, because you're seeing all these people here. And right now you're capitalizing on these people right over here, selling simply one product, which is what you're good at, real estate. I'm here to show you a way to capitalize, provide greater benefits to your clients, capitalize on the time and energy that you've spent. But what you need to do is hit back the person that sent you this video, say to them, hey, I saw the video. I'm interested in learning more. Let's set up a time to talk, whether it be a phone call, a virtual meeting. Let's talk about it. Let's figure out what we could do to possibly do this. And if the worst thing that happens is you say, no, thank you, at least you were educated and made an educated decision versus just a blind decision. Have a good one. Be blessed. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.